All right, everybody. Well, being a banjo player for a living doesn't lend itself to very good pay most of the time. So generally musicians don't have a lot to give. So this is my gift to Mom and Dad. It's knowing that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. That makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along some railroad track and find that you're waving from the back roads by the rivers of my memory, smiling ever gentle on my mind.
Seems to come from many different places. The moral of the story is, Mom is Mom because she's always taking care of us. Like that one time Benedict tried to fly through the window at the Stevens house before that panic shot. Thankfully, Mom was there to save the day. She's always made sure the team has had a smile, helping out all of our lost friends to see the light of day. And I know there are a lot of people in this room who can attest to that. Dad, you're a lucky guy. And Dad, well, Dad is Dad simply by his guilty association to Mom. That and his dad-like tendencies, such as his appreciation for golf, the refrigerator full of beer in the living room, and the romantic Sunday football dates with Mom that formed the stepping stones for this match made in heaven. We're all here because we've seen your journey, and we believe in it. These roots run deep. These are the people you've invested in, and in turn, we're all investing our love in you. I'm sorry that you're stuck with us. It's one thing to grow on your own, but to grow together with such strength is something to be proud of. Just know that you're not in this alone. This is your community. You are why we're here. We believe in you. From the deepest canyons to the highest mountains and all points in between, your love is like a train, and there's good times around the bend. Sam and Tiff has asked me to read this poem by James Kavanaugh. To love is not to possess, to own or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, to find a laughing freedom that lonely isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who you really are, no longer clinging in childish dependency, nor docilely living separate lives in silence. It is to be perfectly oneself and perfectly joined in permanent commitment to another and to one's inner self. Love only endures when it moves like waves, receding and returning gently or passionately, or moving lovingly like the tide, in the moon's own predictable harmony, because finally, despite a child's scars or an adult's deepest wounds, they are openly free to be who they really are, and always secretly were. In the very core of their being, where true and lasting love can only abide. By the power invested in me to the great state of Montana in a brief online course, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
she hide it down his thigh, and they bent it on the pillow amongst the wine bottle and the cheese. He took a Polaroid picture, her so naughty in her slip. Yes, he did, and just when he thought it couldn't get no better than he did. Oh, just when you think it can't get no better than it does, well, it's always so much better than it ever was. And it seems like all the good things come at once. Yes, it does, and just when you think it can't get no better than it does. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're so glad to be here with all of you and with Sam and Tiff. This is awesome. Well, the mountains stretched high across some plains through the strong and the mystic season. Stands so tall and his snows she rests on his side. Never thinking at the end of the way that she traded his soul for the river. You flow away further and faster with time. While the mountain is there still strong, but baby, the river's taking a hold. Springtime comes and he knows that he'll be alone. At the end of the summer, we'll see the return, but he knows that it ain't for him. She'll stand on the side of another broken mountain. I wish I was a cattling, so strong in my resolve. I wish I was a cattling, 'cause I would stand like ground and never fall. To Sam and Tiff, everybody. Cheers, y'all. Well, darling, if I think about you, I think about love. And darling, if I live without you, I live without love. And if I